tavern? Nearest. So I'll talk to Nearest when we go traveling, I think. Any new requests? Ah, that's right, we can turn in the
Alright then.
the bounty.
Let's go.
Oh.
Anyone catch your
Oh,
eye?
could that be the Frostpoint Horn? You really defeated it. Well, I suppose this is no surprise given your level of skill.
Excuse me.
There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its tracks.
Save me a lot of
That
work.
does make sense of why we lost it. Appreciate the report, and here's your reward.
We did it.
120k, damn. And it gives us courage, which we don't need. It's kind of a shame that
Alright.
I put in effort trying to max out courage early, because I keep getting points for courage when I don't need it anymore.
Now keep this between us, but I've been seeing more and more deserters across the country lately. You've seen how strange the world has become these days. With the Zeminers fought and dead, everyone's gotten a bit restless.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a headache, huh? The whole country's in disorder. But I'm sure things will change if we take down Luis.
What?
But in the end, that soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're the reliable type, aren't you? And we're happy to keep doing just that.
Anything new? No. How many bounties? I reckon it'll fill up this page. There'll be 3 more bounties, maybe? How long is left in this game? I feel like we're getting close to the end, but, like, if there's 3 more bounties,
Alright.
maybe it's got a long way to go. Let's go hang out with Junior again.
I'm so nervous, it's time.
Yeah, when we travel tomorrow, we'll spend the time with Neurus on the runner. Let's just check the pantry quickly.
This is...
Hey.
Finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long, I think I've got butterflies. Ugh, can't seem to calm down. I wonder how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. I'm worried about the threat.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for
I
remembering.
know.
Would she really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. Using my overflowing imagination, I was able to get Juno to visualize a successful future. Yeah. How do you stay so positive?
What?
But you're right. You know, I feel I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety and ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Briarhaven where the festival's being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
Thanks, I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time. So many guests. It's the power you have.
incredible.
Right.
Isn't it though? But look at you, you've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Meritus, stop her.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of this crowd, Lady June? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Haha, good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
Though I must apologize I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need to have apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Motus in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll take care of it.
It'll be fine.
What a relief.
You're indeed a reliable porter. Thank you. Mirtus. June's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Mirtus... unpardonable. Absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You here to shove me off, are you?
Depends on you.
Listen.
Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to even get that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to the core, reminded me that I've got a soul too. Think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it had been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to this countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. Alright. Hopefully she means that. She's not going to turn around and be like, oh, gotcha. Oh, did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. Another Erica flower in sight. On top of the world right now. Except I'm for being positively perched. A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juno. Thank you, so considerate. Uh-oh, this is going to be poisoned, isn't it? Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Oh. Hold on, you. What gives bumping into me? Well, what's going on?
Oh.
You're right then, glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louis doing something or other. Guess you just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? Dunno, it's suddenly starting to hurt in a bit. Myrta, hey, Capra, come help us. So she got poisoned, damn. Oh, Myrtis will be alright, I don't like that cough. The drink the man tried to give me. Was I his target then? And Myrtis? Are you alright?
Yes.
I'm fine, yes, but if it wasn't for Myrtis, I hate to think what might have happened. Lady Juno, are you safe? Myrtis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. It appears we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way.
Oh no, Myrtis must have breathed in those toxins. What? That would mean... That's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still. Who could know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves could look like any other plant. But I know all about erica flowers, and I can tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too. Let's go pick some leaves.
Yes.
Ah yes, I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Kaz, please help me. I want to help Myrtis, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her. I can sense Juno's deep trust in me.
It's just a pretty flower.
More slots.
I'll be alright.
I just can't take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. Return to the others with the downcast Juno in tow. I feel like I've got more support from Juno's devotees, thanks to Juno's increasing faith in me. How could you not already be at popularity rank 2 at this point? I guess if you hadn't done anything at this point, maybe I could see that you couldn't be. Achoo! My apologies, these spices are most unkind to my sinuses.
Think we'll make it?
I'm just glad you didn't catch a cold. It's pretty chilly here, so we have to be careful not to get sick. You speak the truth. You only permit us to get the sniffles after our task is complete, and only then. For now, we must work to increase our support.
Let's make it happen.
You're right, but we only got 5 days left till we leave. We can't take on too much before then.
Let's go. We've got to do it. Really?
Alright, what quests do we actually have? So I have to do the Tower of Insolence, talk to Neurus. Okay.
Alright then.
I guess
Where
we'll
to?
head to the tower.
Alright then.
Let's go.
We may as well, right? I don't see any reason not to just head to the tower. I'll pop down a manual save, because I haven't done a manual save this whole stream. Coming up to 3 hours. Okay, let's check the pantry.
This is...
Alright, let's travel to the Tower of Insolence.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Depending on if this is a good place for grinding, I might, like, save while in the tower and do some off-stream grinding. We'll see how we go. I know we can fly, but it's so far. We had a monster request there, didn't we? Is everyone ready?
Now there's a spot.
Of course I am. Whatever's in store, it's no match for us.
It's your call.
We should get there by midnight. By midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's go.
Great. Let's
Okay,
move
here we
out.
go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
Ah, we can only talk to Neuros at night. Okay, I see. And since it's not an overnight travel, we don't get to do it. Ooh. I think I can cook with Basilio. Yes, we can. And we need a Lord of the Lake. I'll look up off stream how to get a Lord of the Lake. Believe it or not, this is Basilio's speciality. I'll go get him. Wait here.
Hey,
I've got to admit, this kitchen is proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes down to making sweets, you can't compromise in the kitchen. You got to be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna be able to get some top shelf sweets going on here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
hold on.
First, you got to mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more powder in it, yeah? I started preparing the food with Basilio.
Right then.
Nice, so far so good. The smell wafting up there. Up in here. I'll never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. You gotta watch it real close. This battle ain't over yet. Did we go a little long on it? Nah, better let make it even better like. Wow, we made a decadent treat that smells just as sweet.
Oh,
Check out this adamantine onion cake. So how do you feel? Bet you got a baker's itch now, eh? Yeah, nice. Cook without time passing.
All right then.
So we can't do any bonds here, unfortunately. Well, we can just read our book. Alright, let's go. This book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals had their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. I've never seen Fidelio smile like that. I guess that's something only people he was close to ever saw. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life, I feel like my imagination improved.
All right.
Quiet. It's mortal raid, I'll pick it up next time. Okay.
Hey, did you see outside?
Oi there, have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island.
A floating
would be
island?
remarkable enough. But the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the sanctest powers that be. The gauntlet runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
Must be one of the ancient ruins from like the previous civilization. Yeah, you can see it's like skyscrapers and stuff.
That's...
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down? Could it be? Ha, unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I nearly passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard of those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Boy, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on that floating island over there. And a possibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it does resemble the basement of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. War, probably.
Look at that.
Yes, but...
A country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war. I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible it'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishment, all will be lost eventually. Maybe. Don't sound down, boy. The transient nature of the world is what allows us to create new things. Thinking about the once prosperous civilizations has helped to broaden my wisdom.
All right.
So quite a ways to go for wisdom.
Now then.
Well then, if it holds on pontificating, I think everyone living in the now would like us to get back on track.
Here.
And I'll trust this to you. I've made sure to capture all the little details so you can properly describe the scene to people who haven't seen it. Nice. I'll keep Neris's drawing as a souvenir of my journey.
Infringing upon the heavens, the tower
I did have a
of
look at the
Insolence
achievements. There's an
appears
achievement for
before
going to all
your
the
eyes. Is
landmarks.
the
I didn't get
decision
it,
to
so there must be
pursue
more.
such a beast one of bravery,
Or maybe I
or
missed one. I
something
don't know.
else altogether. The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Here we go.
Here.
You know it's a proper tower when it's massive even from the sky. Wonder how many floors it has. It's a fine to defeat a horned monster here, yes? Right, defeat the Zia Crocus and bring back the Bramblethorn baton. All this to prove we're strong enough to take on Luis? Bit much, yeah? Without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Luis by himself. We couldn't let that stand. Right, taking down Luis is our charge. Let's prove it up to it.
True.
Pushing your mettle to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to Luis anyway. And if there's treasure to be gained in the process, we truly killed two birds with one stone.
Got a sec?
It's a real monster den, alright, Kaz. I can sense them. Take it slow. Here we go.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
It's almost a shame it's not bad weather. I mean, these towers are all, like, pretty much the same.
They found us. Get ready,
There's
everyone.
different creatures inside.
Very impressive.
These are the exploding boys.
Marvelous.
Gold beetle.
Great find. Keep it. Yeah, nice work.
Very impressive.
Maybe the forest had better enemies to grind against. Oh, here we go.
I knew we could count on you. Great job, love. Pocket it.
These things dying sounds like a firework going on.
Impressive as ever.
How's that? It feels
Okay,
good to
they
get
pay
stronger.
out pretty well.
Would sure.
No, it's just treasure. I'll have to check. You never know.
Incredible.
Staff of Creation. Ooh. A new mage's staff. What bond do I have with Gallica anyway?
What now?
6. Yeah, there's gotta be heaps of stuff. I'm assuming we get bond 7 after this fight with Luis.
Look.
And one more a bit later.
Please take care.
Ooh.
Come on! Alright, how's that? I can feel the power coursing through.
Oh, goodness.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Okay, maybe it is worth grinding for a bit, yeah.
We
Ooh.
got. Oh, I think they see us.
Exemplary.
I think this guy will actually have to fight. Yeah.
I'm right here.
Alright, here we go.
Let us settle this.
Death will be swift. I need. I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
Even
Some of that. Lose, Heisme.
perhaps it's a
They're
bit too
totally
strong.
fireproof.
To
You better
ice.
use something else.
Don't have any ice.
Come forth now. Soul Hacker. Scour.
Still here?
Dark Knight. I'll run you through.
Nice, alright.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That's a nice payout.
Not bad.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Hey, good one.
Alright, here we go.
Let's maintain this momentum.
I'll use what I must. Rancor.
You hit their weakness.
Summoner,
Move, Heisman!
come forth now.
Now! Yuffie hit
Right
their
as
weakness.
power. Win!
Awesome.
Okay,
Big
I don't
payout.
think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
The mag is the biggest part of this.
How's that?
But the archetype XP is nothing to sneeze at either.
New power to
High
wield.
voltage. Increases critical rate when knocking out an enemy and beginning squad battle.
Power
Okay.
swells forth.
Nullifies 1/pierce strike attack for the caster.
There are some enemies
I suppose if you know your opponent's going to be using them.
Come and get me.
All right, we did it!
These things are so annoying.
I think it...
This is amazing.
I can't believe it!
Plus 5 strength and endurance.
What now?
I think that'll be good for Hulkenberg, because right now her thing is, yeah, nowhere near as good as that. Why do you have plus 5 magic on your head? You can put these back on. At least that gives you some strength, which is actually useful for you.
Ah!
I wonder if there's going to be a spawner in this building.
They look pretty weak. Let's move this
Push
up.
through. Come on. Catch.
Great job, love.
Yeah, what level's the big guy?
Come on.
Take it with you, yeah?
Catch.
55, so I'd need to be 58 to instant kill him.
What now?
What level am I? 56.
Come and get it.
We won't allow any counterattacks.
Get ready!
Ninja! I need ninja!
I need Ninja.
You hit their weakness!
I summoner.
Move, Heisman!
It is your turn.
Let's go. Scour. You still up?
With blade in hand, at the point of a sword.
Easy.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Okay. I
Hey.
feel stronger.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard!
Catch.
Was that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth grinding here. But we are actually at a point now where there's overworld enemies that we don't instantly kill.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Which is a big shift
I
for us.
didn't know I had it in me.
Hey.
Alright, let's go to Academia. I want to see if we can do anything with like masks and shit. Particularly, I want to see if I can get you for more skills.
I've been waiting.
Alright, special experiments, masks, anything new? Get the gunner's mask. That's it. Okay. How about experiments? Cool. Probably have to level up Yuffie's bond some more, and that'll unlock some more experiments, is my guess.
You'll come.
Unless we need to get her to her next,
What
what's it
now?
called? So. Yeah, maybe we need to unlock, this, her second perk, her second trait to unlock her new thing. She's already nearly level 20, that's pretty good. What does Basilio need to upgrade Berserker? Just Berserker, okay. Alright, cool. I reckon we'll fight the boss. I don't see why not.
What do you think?
I might save first, just in case. But I don't think should we grind here? Probably not. I don't think this area is really worth grinding in.
Yep. What do you think?
Alright, let's go. I have a feeling there's something we need in there, but it could get violent. You up for this? Let's go.
I beg your pardon.
I've no doubt the monster with one eye is Zeocropus. We must we must claim that club, hopefully without being struck by it ourselves.
However,
Seems it would be best to take it down the same time as its fellows, but we've only found one to begin with. If it's only got one eye, we can blind it in half the time, yeah? That's plenty to work with, so let's start pounding it.
Gangway!
We're out of time to figure it out. On your guard, everyone.
Falling back! Ninja!
You hit their weakness!
it's summoner.
Moves, Heisme!
Not this from a distance. I pray you're ready. It is your turn.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
To the rear guard.
Soul Hacker! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I'm fine with just...
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes! As the
You
point of
got
a
them
sword!
right in their weak
Ninja!
spot!
I might even kill him in one turn.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Vitus power! Wind! Dark Knight! I'll run you through!
Wow. Unscathed Triumph, this is going to be so much XP. Oh my god.
Satisfactory.
New ability.
Power Thrust. You get a piercing attack, nice.
Acquired a new power.
Pierce boost, oh, that would have been really good if we had that before this fight. Damn.
Right then.
Brilliant, got what we came for. Watch where you touch this thing, though. Awful damn prickly. Not bad considering the monster we had to take down. I hope that's proof enough of our ability.
Shall we away?
Shall we return to the entrance? Let's go.
Right?
Agreed, nothing good comes of pushing ourselves too hard. Yeah, I don't think it's worth grinding here. There'll be much better places to grind in the future.
Hey,
Let's head back.
okay then.
Let's
Got
do
it.
it. I think I'll do one more day. I want to... We'll do something during the day, probably hang out with Yufa, and then we'll do Neuros's Bond at night, I think.
Now that you mention
The
it,
object we got in the tower, whom did we need to deliver it again? A Sanctus soldier, I believe. He was a bit zealous about doing in Luis. I believe he was going to reconsider if we got this to him. We've got to stop him, so we should do it so quickly. Everybody wants to stop Luis, don't they? Hey Kaz, let's get this to him soon, yeah?
That's got me thinking.
Yeah, Pedipus or not, this chills the west. The hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
Yeah, this is just the same dialogue. Yeah, let's get some rest.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, more money
try
from
not to
Vegeta.
die.
Another 15 grand, very nice.
All right.
What can
Alright, Yufa wants to hang out. Alright, Yufa's the only one right now.
All right.
Let's go talk to this guy first. So talk to this guy, talk to Yufa, they're probably near us, and then we'll probably wrap it up.
Ridiculous.
Wait, that dangerous looking club is the Bramblethorn Baton. I never thought I'd see it. Let me get a closer look. Go ahead. This is the Krokus's club. There's no doubt about it. So you really did defeat it. Well, are you gonna say it now? Come on, admit we're powerful enough to take on Luis. I would admit you're clearly stronger than the Zeocropos, but it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that I must admit my heart is moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you really will be able to push past Luis and onto that shining throne. You have my respect, grudgingly.
You've been a real help to
Take
me,
this as
you
a
know.
token of my support. I hope it will help you in the fight against that vile pretender. Your reputation precedes you, so here, take a little extra. Go on.
Mission
There you get an experimenter. More courage that I don't need.
All right.
It seems I misunderstood. For that, I apologize.
I'm off now.
It'll be far from easy to defeat Luis, but know I'm on your side. Fight hard.
Yeah.
We appreciate the thought. Let's not let him down, Kaz.
All right then.
Right. Okay, hang on with you, phone.
What can I do?
Oh no, what should I do?
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Oh, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm really concerned about Ovi and the others. If it's alright with you, do you mind going with me to check on them? Max courage? Yes. I want to max out my other stats, but there's no quest to give me free stat points. Thanks, let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me. Yeah, I want to max out all my stats ASAP.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss.
Oh,
Oh, Yufa! It's her. What shamelessness.
Truly.
Pardon?
you.
Don't play us for fools. We know this is your doing, pagan.
Oi!
Why did you take Sancta Hypric and the sick ones? We haven't done anything.
You don't say.
You don't know where they are?
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sancta Hypric was in a righteous rage. No, you misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just wanted Mama back. Give her back, please. Orvi. You people have no hearts. They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it's that illness's pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't.
Wait,
yield.
please, I just want to talk with you all. Let's retreat for now. But, oh, Kaz. Are you alright? What about you?
That's true, but
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking, Kaz.
Oh,
I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. What?
I think not.
Ah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, actually do that. But I truly did fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who've disappeared, yet this was different altogether. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of magma around them. I hesitate to give my voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
But then,
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Let's snap them out of it.
listen.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic. And your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Caution is good.
No.
wow.
Well, if you say that, I'm more inclined to believe it's true. A very strange life has begun. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born as a priestess and die as one.
But then,
But now I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe.
And now I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic. I'll give you a hand.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kaz. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick. I can sense Yufa's deep gratitude and determination.
The old, cowardly me is no.
Okay, she gets another slot. I'm sure we could find clues to the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearing night anyway. Let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Man, I have so many people I want to talk to. I did say I would hang out with Neuros. Is there still no sign of my lovely little relics? Ah, that's good. I like Neuros. He's one of my favorites.
Why?
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Luis looming before us. But don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time for surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two recently found anything of interest on your travels? You mean this? Strange little curio this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks like a little... What's it? Just here. Oh? Don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius!
Aha, spot on. Aha, my dear little bundle of joy. How I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
It really was a relic, huh? Haha, and naturally this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose this confirms the hypothesis.
Oh,
Bah!
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes, an absolute corker of inspiration, Kaz. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Get some XP items. Oh yeah, we have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite, there's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
Hey.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home. Home? We teleported back to Grand Tret, whereupon Nearest took us to a corner of the city. To the garage of his mansion. Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it is here all along, eh? I knew it! Oh, yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I, that back when I was a lad I found a similar bit of rubbish in my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest, hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow, perfect fit. Ah, it's the heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. What a legend.
Incredible.
Oh, don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Yes. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born. Where I strove for those heights when it all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better. And I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? To the end and beyond.
Oh-ho.
Right, well, suppose I better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure. I feel Eurus' extraordinary trust in me as an ally.
My heart's pounding and my soul's...
It's more slots. But if there's only one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
Ooh, 10 heroes leaf of life? Leaf of light?
What?
What? What was that noise? Somebody's in here, right? There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm gonna clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say, just make sure to come back before it gets late. I part ways with Nearest and return to the group ahead of him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Later in package button. I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe.
Luis.
Hey, Ghost Queen K, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We have no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently, we cannot know how effective our preparations would be. I never did eyes on myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just gotta prepare as best you can, and be ready for anything.
The deadline.
3 days remain in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes. But do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances. I said that would be my last day, but let's do one more.
Let's go!
Any bonds? No bonds. What do you have to say, Basilio? Or do I need a stat to raise with you? Hey, remember how I said I'd cook for you? Well, I got an idea of what to make, so next time I'm on the road, I'm on kitchen duty, yeah? Ah, okay, so I need to travel to get it. became recommended as good peoples? Who recommended me to you?
Now what am I to do?
I'm a little curious, if you don't mind me asking.
Thank you, truly.
Chikomi worried for me. My wounds are slowly but surely improving. I can even make me rounds again. Well, one round, that is. In a little while, I'd like to have a long talk with you. Before I leave town, that is. Doesn't seem like Barden's fully recovered yet. I should give him some time and come back later. Fair enough.
Where to?
Alright, this is a good chance to actually raise some of our stats. So imagination we don't need to worry about. Hell pepper. Ah, okay.
Where to?
What should I try and raise? We can either raise wisdom or eloquence. I think I'll work on eloquence.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that people say nice things about me. Alright, let's practice the speech. If I stand on a podium to give a speech, I bet it could draw a lot of attention.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and give a speech? It's a good chance to let the people know your thoughts and feelings. Alright, let's do it.
Oi!
You're the one who coerced Lady Joanna's confession out of her and got executed before the masses. Do you intend to suppress sanctism as king? You're not going to protect the pagan faith, are you? What should I say to the public's heart? Faith is an individual choice, I've always said that.
No!
As individuals, we must be free to follow the faith of our choice. What a life that would be. Not that I didn't have ideas like that when I was young myself. If that kid takes the throne, it's going to be a whole new world. I think the people liked it, yeah.
Now then.
Oh. Hey! Level 5 for eloquence, nice.
Eloquence.
Eloquence is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. Conquer needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Awesome. So I just need to work on imagination and wisdom. So I think imagination we should max out when we finish Basilio's book. Wisdom, we're gonna have to just work on. Alright, who do I want to hang out with today? Alright, let's hang out with Katharina. Wait, let me check. Brigitta, I know we just need more time. How about Juno? Why is Juno not ready to talk to me? So I have a kind of favor I want to ask. There's something I'd like you to see, but it's for your eyes only. So I can't show you in town or anything. Next time I head out, I hope you spare some time for me. This has taken all the confidence I have, so... but we have to talk to when we're out on the road.
Alright then.
Alright, Katharina. What can I do? My words ain't getting through to them.
Hi there.
Oh, Kaz, still alive and kicking, I see. You remember what I mentioned before about how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit their hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I failed them. Nah, that ain't it. Truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them.
Thing is, I
Let everyone down, that's hard to accept. Anyone would be afraid. You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough. I was able to get Katharina to open up with my overflowing tolerance. Anyone would find that scary. Nobody wants to disappoint people. Does that mean everyone else feels this knot of self-loathing in their stomach and just powers through it? Well then, no more belly aching for me, I suppose. I have to fess up to him. And you're coming with, yeah? Let's go.
Jeez.
Nice, hell yeah. It's just in the outskirts of Elterbury, so we could run there, but I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Katharina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I've said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you stole.
What?
There in here. And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do you? You're a traitor. No, you're wrong. Be calm.
Wait.
Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, Kaz.
listen to me.
So listen up. If you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts.
Everyone.
Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you. And then what?
Pulling my leg.
You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want to live a life where you got to worry about going hungry? Isn't that just what we're trying to change?
Hey.
The more you steal, the more you're going to get stolen from. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone showed this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Oh. Look, I know you're not all happy. You're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly, so what are you going to do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
Parapus, no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. Yeah, say that when all of your allies are of that same race. That's a very smart idea. The rich get rich without even trying. They don't give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm going to bring change to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, man, aren't?
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Katharina, you'll be rich.
Ah.
God, you're not going to kill me, are you?
Hmm.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I've got to own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from. That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives in right by themselves. A world people want to live in. Kinder world. Whew, I think I finally got through to him. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Mannerhalt's gonna go into the Rusty now. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. We finally have peace. So we did. Everyone's probably sick of him deep down. But you know, I'd still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Parapus, it was real. Why, our hero, he was in the army once, but his rogue and Ishkia superiors treated him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any Parapus, and discrimination tends to give you a perspective. That all said, where do I go from here? He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind. We can work on that.
It'll be fine.
Kaz, you're just a big softy, aren't you? You like that with everyone, or just me?
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. You've given me so much courage.
So much.
I sense Katharina's earnestness and absolute faith in me. Rank 6.
I've got to keep getting better, don't I?
Better prices at general stores and more brawl slots. Nice. Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others, but you'll help me with that, won't you, Kaz? By the next time we meet, I'm sure I have some new messes for you to help me clean up. Part ways with Katharina and return to the group.
Time marches on.
Nice.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
I don't think I did my toilet lock. Whoops. There's a letter and package from Biden.
Look at this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. I didn't do my toilet lock. Wait.
All right then.
Oh, you fun?
I shall.
Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll wrap it up there for now. I think we got through a lot today, so we're nearly at the decisive battle. We've only got 2 more stats to max out, so Imagination I'm pretty sure we'll max out the next time we read that book. Or it'll be very close to it. Wisdom, we still need a bit of work, so... what do you have to say for yourself, Wallace? He's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You think you're getting away with your wicked schemes? I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hey.
Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. What's that? Still playing the innocent, are you? Grand, suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting right here for your scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner.
Now what am I to do?
I see. So I think I was meant to Ah, shit.
Yes, hello.
Aha, so Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constraints this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Resistance, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what's this guy's deal? Ugh, upset he can't measure up to Luis? Rest assured, you two are part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I will swear I will send you to your grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination. Oh man, if you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I feel a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're fool enough to fight me, that makes it only more interesting, And so now I've figured out what the thing was. So the reason, like, it was pointless to just go to that town in its own right. The reason why... What am I even saying? So the point of going to that town was to do both the quest in the town and also to fight the candidate. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, well now I know. If we end up with some spare time, we can always go and fight the candidates later.
Oh, yeah?
Steam buns. No, good. Alright, we'll wrap it up there, I think. Alrighty. So, we're on the road to facing Luis. And then probably whatever happens after that, who knows. So, I suspect Luis has some trick up his sleeve that'll make it so that even if we may be able to beat him, the fight won't be quite over yet. But the bonds are all coming along well. We're nearly there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this story all comes to a conclusion. So I'll catch you all at the next stream, next video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.